messages for help.
Welcome back to Gothic Remake, and as the narrator just said, we are on our way to the fire mages to ask them for help. But we're in the middle of the cellar dungeon because we got a key, so it is some kind of side content, you want to say, but we're close to the fire mages.
You got some nerve coming here. You can't be in here. That's it.
I should not be there, I'm also a shadow. You're a fire mage. Yeah, I definitely would smoke a joint that I find in some...
I don't have the right key. I need a key for that. for Gomez. Not now.
It's not about becoming a bloodhound. It's about earning your keep, your mages, goddammit.
Master
Use
Callisto.
your power.
Oh, it's you. What is it?
Satyrus sent me.
Conceited.
The water mages are ready to cast their spell on the ore pile and dissolve the barrier. But they need your help to control it.
But how? They'd need...
The focus stones, yes. They got them. All they need now is more mages.
I must say, this is unexpected.
What's your answer?
What you're yapping?
Time is of the essence, isn't it? Frankly, this request comes at a bad time. Gomez and us, we haven't been on the best terms for a while now. He wants us to help his lackeys with our magic to, as he puts it, earn our keep. But our oath forbids us from doing so. If he was to see us cooperate with the water mages in a time like this, well, he would come to the wrong conclusions.
Don't you want to get out of this colony?
Of course we do. But that doesn't mean we can act rashly. But be that as it may, if what you say is true, we can't let this chance go to waste. Fine. We will head to the new camp and help our brothers with their spell. Gomez won't like it, but that will be between me and him. Still, given your involvement with the water mages, it would be wiser you take another way out.
Do you want me to jump down the battlements?
Nothing as drastic. Go talk to Milton. He'll show you. And thanks. I must admit, I never believed in Satyrus's plan. Perhaps I was wrong.
Wait a moment.
I'm just wondering, where are we going to get the ore from now?
Master Callisto, I am ready for the fourth circle.
Only those will master the circles who understand that they have the magic of all three of the Divine Brothers at their command. Imbue the storm of Adenos with the fire of Innos. Raise the fist of his justice to blow your opponents off their feet. Call death upon the undead. If you ever have, do no longer hesitate to use your magic freely. But remember that you are first and foremost a servant of Innos.
Hello. I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Then the king gets nothing.
Wait. Where can I get a robe like the one you're wearing?
This isn't just any robe. It is the robe of a high mage. Wearing it is a great honor, but you have earned it. Here, may it serve you well.
Innos sees all. And that means we. Hand me the ball.
How's it going? For Gomez.
Innos be with you. Here. I'm looking for
Pass it here. Then the king gets nothing. And that means we. Here. This one's good.
That is absolutely complete rot.
I mean, how's that supposed to work?
No one else needs to know about this. We clear?
Concern me, does it?
I suppose. Rather unfortunate decision.
Negotiations then. I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing.
Where are we gonna get the ore from now?
What about the negotiations then? I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Just wondering. Where are we gonna get the ore from?
Then the king gets gets nothing, and that means we get nothing.
Then the king gets nothing. And
Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing. What about the negotiation thing?
What about the
I mean,
negotiations?
how's that supposed to work?
How's that supposed to work?
I'm just wondering, where are we gonna get the ore from now?
Wondering, where are we gonna get the ore from now?
Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing. Blah, blah,
Then the king gets nothing. And that means we get nothing.
I really don't care what the other camps are doing. Oh, they just keep rattling on.
I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Complete horseshit.
What about the negotiations then? I mean,
There's gotta be some truth to that story. Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing.
where are we gonna get the ore from now?
Could you teach me anything?
What are you looking for?
I want to...
Very well.
Where are we gonna get the ore from now? Then the king gets nothing. And that means we get nothing. Then the king gets nothing. And that means we get nothing.
Stories are ready. Such stories are ready.
Oh, hey. Did you find the foci? What brings you here?
They're with the water mages. They sent me here to ask Callisto's help with the spell.
Because it'll be too powerful. I had a hunch it would come down to this. So, what did he say?
They'll do it. But Callisto wants you to take me out of the castle through some other way. Apparently it's better if Gomez doesn't see me around here.
Oh, yes, I've heard. He blames you for some of what's happened. Word is, he thinks that ritual of the swamp camp is what somehow brought down the old mine. And since you're the one who made it possible...
That's stupid.
I wouldn't say that with warders in earshot. Anyway, I can show you the tunnel. Come.
Hello. Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing. Then the king gets nothing, and that means we get nothing. I'd rather stay out of this.
Oh, he's already back from Gomez.
Doesn't look like it went well.
Let's hide here.
Godless blackguards, the whole lot of them. What? What's going on here? No! I'm done with your games.
Run! Get out of here! He killed them. But...
We gotta get out of here.
Good thing we still got the rope. If we didn't ask him about the rope, it wouldn't have gotten it. Or maybe another way, who knows.
Hey, you.
I think we're safe here. By Innos, what just happened in there? He killed them.
Seems like he was questioning their loyalty.
Yes, I heard that, but this... How could he do this? How?
It looked to me like he's been thinking about doing this for a long time.
I suppose you're right. I never thought he'd go that far. Either way, now it's not the time for grief. You have to tell Satyrus about this, and you have to do it now.
What about you?
Honestly, I don't know. But I'll stay away from the old camp, that's for sure. I guess I'll join you at the new camp later. This plan with the barrier, it has to work. If it doesn't, my brothers died for nothing. Another time.
Oh, it's quite heavy again already. That's weird. Normally I will just brings me to the water mages. Hello?
I wouldn't dare.
Hello.
Thought, okay, this will be fast. I can beam myself directly to Saturas. Or to walk this whole shit through the camp again.
I just want to be.
Probably because something's going on in the story, but still.
Later.
Hey, wait a moment. You just came back from the old camp, didn't you? Are the fire mages all right? I heard rumors.
Gomez murdered them.
Murdered? Oh, gods, that rotten butcher. You have to tell Satyrus about this.
I was on my way there.
Good. Oh, Adanos, help us all. Though...
What?
Oh, I was just thinking... Perhaps we could... How to put it? Honor and protect the Fire Mage's legacy.
How so?
There's an ancient temple in the tundra. The Temple of Innos. As servants of Adanos, we had an agreement with Callisto not to enter it, but now that they are gone...
You want to take a look at that temple?
I want you to do it. Whatever knowledge or relics our brothers of Innos have left there, we can't let them fall into the wrong hands.
What exactly would I be looking for?
Anything related to magic. Scrolls, tomes, trinkets. If it helps you in combat, you can even keep it. Knowledge is what matters to me.
What can you tell me about this temple?
Where do I start? It's been here for a few centuries. When the barrier spell misfired, Callisto and his mages initially considered using it as their sanctum. But it was too dangerous with the orcs roaming about, and there was no food either. That's why they stayed with Gomez instead, and only went there from time to time to pray and to preserve it. A fatal decision, as we now know.
If the temple's abandoned, why haven't you gone there before?
I told you, because we had an agreement with Callisto. Adanos and Innos are two sides of the same coin. Fire and water mages may disagree about certain things, but we still honor our commitments. But now that this terrible tragedy has occurred, well, it would bring neither Innos nor Adanos any honor to let this holy site and the knowledge it holds gather dust.
How dangerous is that place?
The temple itself should be safe, though even that may have changed. The journey there, however, well, the wolves up in the tundra have been restless lately. So have the orcs, allegedly. This much is certain. It won't be a stroll in the park, but I've heard the stories about you. I'm certain you can handle it.
I'll help you. How do I find this temple?
Like I said, it's somewhere in the northern tundra. Take the mountain pass by the old mine and continue upslope. It'll lead you into the frozen waste.
Somewhere in the tundra isn't a very helpful description.
I know, and I would give you a map if I had one. However, the temple is thought to be hidden behind a waterfall. And no, the irony isn't lost on me. So, thank you. You've done a lot for us already, and...
It's okay. Just let me get to it.
A man of deeds. Very well. Hand it over.
Adanos be praised, you're back. Please tell me you have good news.
Gomez murdered the fire mages. All but Milton.
This is a bad time for jokes.
I'm not joking. He didn't want the fire mages joining you, so he killed them. He was wearing this armor that protected him from their magic.
The ore armor. By Adanos, I can't believe this. Doesn't this bloody butcher realize what he's doing? I presume you already know what happened at the new mine.
Gomez raided the new mine.
Indeed. Did you know about that?
Would I be standing here if I did?
I suppose not. This is dire. Without Callisto and the fire mages, we can't control the ritual. I suppose we have no choice but to contact him.
The rune you gave me teleported me to a different location.
Oh, right, of course. We modified it for the time being to avoid surprise attacks. Especially seeing as you were carrying one of those around with you, and Gomez's men might have taken it off you.
Convenient.
It's temporary.
When you sent me to the fire mages, you mentioned a certain someone.
So you remember. Of course. I was hoping we could do this without him, but seeing how it stands...
Who is this man?
All right. Many years ago.
The short version, please.
Patience. As you may have heard, we were 11 mages when we created the barrier. This isn't true. There were 12 of us. 6 fire mages and 6 water mages.
6 fire mages? But Milton didn't become a fire mage until he was in the colony, did he?
That's correct. The original 6th fire mage was someone else. Their former leader, to be precise. He was, or rather he is, a complicated character. He turned away from the path of Innos and moved into the wilderness many years ago. His name is Zardas.
Why did the Zardas break with the path of Innos?
Mostly due to his studies. After the formation of the barrier, he extensively researched the summoning of undead and magical creatures. He didn't just unsettle Gomez and his men in doing that. Even the other mages started to take offense.
And so he left.
Exactly.
Where can I find him?
He lives in a secluded tower right in the heart of the Orc territory. That's in the very south of the colony.
So you want me to find Zardas and ask him for help with the ritual?
I'm afraid he's the only one left. If he won't help us...
He will. I'll talk to him.
Adanos, bless your optimism. However, there is one more problem.
What now?
We've tried to contact Zardas several times over the past few years. It seems he truly values his privacy.
What exactly does that mean?
That none of our couriers ever returned. I'm assuming his creatures played a role in that. You'll have to find a way around them.
At least it stays interesting. How can I prepare against those creatures of his?
I'd tell you if I knew, but perhaps you'll find some answers in our library. There are several tomes that deal with summoned creatures and their strengths and weaknesses.
I'll take a look. And don't worry, I'll be back. So long.
Don't die. Hello.
That was really funny, huh? It's a good dubbing also, like I said last time.
Hello.
At least I can take it as a shortcut now out. What the fuck? I thought they temporarily changed it. What the fuck? Short break.
Hello. Hello.
Greetings.
We already have the books. It's a golden book and everything. We're ready to go. But before we go to Xardas, of course, we check out the Enos Temple.
Greetings!
It's a shame that the fire ropes and stuff are not a bit more powerful, especially the higher ones. Because, but I also get blunt damage and stuff. Makes sense, of course, but on the other hand, we run around in the same clothes all the time. Even though it's also cool clothes, but still,
Hold on. I need a better...
No can do, mate. Lares is gonna rip me head off if he finds out I'm selling our gear to strangers.
Is armor all...
Nah.
How do I get hides and skins?
Well, first off, you gotta know how to skin. Aiden, one... Or Ratford and...
Is armor...
Nah.
Oh. Hey.
What are you doing out here?
Drinking. And thinking. Bit of both.
What do you make of the raid?
Well, it was bound to happen someday. Now, we make sure they pay for it.
Can you train me?
No. I only train new campers.
I could use a beer too.
Is that so? You're such a strange man, you know that? Just a few weeks here, and already turning that whole God's damned place on its head. Tell me, and don't lie. What are you after? Most guys in here just try to find their crew and scrape by. Why are you so eager to get killed?
Just want to get out of here.
So you do. But unlike most, you're actually willing to get your hands dirty for it. I respect that. Here, have one. It's on me. They ever told you why they call me General Lee?
Because you used to be one.
Sounds kind of obvious when you say it like that. But yeah, I was. A damn good one at that. Served right under King Robar. I trusted him, and he trusted me. At least that's what I thought. You know, one of my biggest weaknesses has always been that I say things like they are. Even that the war against the orcs was going very badly.
And the king didn't like that?
No. I guess he was afraid I'd undercut his authority, so he sent me and some of my best men to the front. Into a battle that only he knew was already lost. Many good soldiers died that day. I made it. But Robar and his henchmen blamed our defeat on my failure. He was gonna string me up first. But I guess he figured it would be a waste to lose a capable digger.
Kings hate it when you tell them the truth.
They do. And I was a fool to think he was the exception. One day, I'm getting out of here. And I'll make him pay. All of them. Ah, well. Here I am, rambling like an old man. It's late. I'm gonna head back. Tomorrow is another day. Stay alive, will ya?
Hello. Hi.
How's it going?
Not now. Day. Can't be that bad. Never hurts to check it out. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, this is possible.
Whoa.
Ah, no, it won't.
Get up. Get up.
Hello.
Whoa.
I think they're... You have again the bucket we can leave to the map. Yes, I don't think they're in this waterfall, they're probably in this one here on top. But since it is closer, we just check it out.
For Gomez. For Gomez. Something. Leave me alone.
Flapping their gums
For
about
Gomez.
nothing.
How you doing?
How's it going?
Sleeper awake.
For Gomez. For Gomez. Go away.
We working here, mate.
How you doing? For Gomez. I don't listen. Finally. Whoa!
Those goblins always hang out somewhere in some tunnels, finding their own business, and becoming that's that. Although the plan still was rolled after all, of course, without it would not have done this mission. Ah, no, you're on top of this. This one. Of course, I put him cave bitches, but you can go through with him, you can go through with him. Yeah, okay, we'll check this out later. I'm going offline now, so until next time.